Guys, DJ Kitty Ruby here. I just got done recording some more footage for you guys. Unfortunately, I do have to apologize. I have not been able to post many videos this week. It is spring break. I have all 3 kids at home full time. It's been rainy and nasty, and we've been stuck indoors. I've been trying to keep them busy. So, I figured I'd make you guys a little update video and just talk to you guys a little bit. Let you guys know I am trying my hardest to get you guys some quality videos. Obviously, I have not finished the process of dyeing my hair. It still has a little bit of that faded tealish color in the back, but the rest is all blonde still. I haven't really found the time to finish the process, and I'm still editing the video from when I bleached my hair. I chatted a lot in that video because I was hella bored and I needed to talk, I guess, let things out. If you guys do not want to hear what I talk about, you can always just mute it. That's perfectly fine with me. The video is not about the conversation. It is about the hair dyeing and the process that I do. I tried to show you step by step, and then at times I stepped away from the camera and finished areas. So yeah, I did do a little bit of filming. Every time I've been doing things at the desk, I've been filming. Today, since, I have all these different markers, figured I would use one of my brand new pieces of Copic paper and do a color chart, a new updated color chart. These are all the different kind of markers that I have. I have Copics, I have artist markers, I have Prismacolor, I have Touch 5, I have Spectrum Aqua, and then I have Fine Color, I have Pro markers, but only have 4 of those left. That was my first set ever. I obviously have the hashtag coloring, and then I have some Faber-Castells. I have like skin tones, and then I have like the basic colors of the Faber-Castells. The only set of markers that I really feel like I want to say like kind of unhappy with so far is probably going to be the hashtag coloring, because even on like this great paper, I mean, none of them really bled through, which I'm very happy about. The Copics did, if you like did more than one layer, they started to bleed through. But as just like a guide, it, you only want to do like basic one coat anyway. I only have like full sets of certain markers, like the Fine Color. I have like a full set of those. I technically have 2 sets of those. About a year ago, I bought 2 different sets at 2 different times. At least I thought they were 2 different sets when I bought them. But it turns out they are the same set. One was in a hard case, which is the case that I put the hashtag coloring markers into. So that way they had a space. And then the other one came in a black bag. So, I mean, at least the only good thing that comes out of that is the fact that if I run out, I have a backup set. So that's good. That's what I think. I think it's good, because then I have backup. Pro markers have kind of gotten a little expensive. I really don't find them that many places. Maybe that's why they seem expensive to me. My Prismacolors, I don't have a full set of those anymore, because when they run out, they just go to the trash. They have gotten a little expensive too. I've been looking at sets for those, and yeah, I'm not a fan of spending a lot of money for something that when I originally bought it didn't cost that much. Copics are a bit expensive. I have about I have about 24 Copic markers now. A good variety. Yellows and skin tones, oranges, greens, purples, pink, red, green, blue, And I really don't have that many other colors when it comes to the Copics, but I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. I will probably build that collection up more, so there's space for more on here. I left big open space for that. The only other one that I have probably like a real full setup is probably the Touch 5 and the Fine Color. Those two are probably completely full, like, for different colors from different spectrums and things. I have the Spectrum R one, which is a bit like just yellow, orange, reds, purples, and blues. There didn't come with any greens. They do have other sets, but it was only one set. They are basically like a watercolor set. Haven't really used them that way though, so I don't know. But yeah, this week has not turned out the way I was hoping. I was hoping to have edited and at least put up the bleaching process video, which that has not happened. I'm trying to cut it down, and then it didn't save the right way, so now I have to go back and do everything all over again and save it the right way. So hopefully by the end of the weekend I have that done, or I'll just put it up without any editing and then edit as I go and then replace it. Maybe you guys let me know. And then by the end of the weekend we will have this all done with the new colors. Well, not technically new, it's still purple and atomic turquoise, but it's a different color of purple, a different brand, so that's going to be fun. I was letting my hair have breathing time, plus I just haven't found time to do it, and I kind of like the blonde. It actually turned out rather good this time. It's like fades very well together. The only thing that happened this time was, since I was planning on coloring it, there's still a little bit of the bluish color in the back, which is fine. Perfectly fine. Let's see. Art-wise, I have only been doing little bits and pieces. I did currently finish the Kid Poison Ivy look that was based off my daughter's Halloween costume last year. I posted a picture to Instagram and our Facebook pages. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. You can find me on Instagram at artworkofdr/DJKittyRuby, and you can find me on Facebook at DJKittyRuby. Also, Artwork of DR. I have 2 different pages on there for my art. One is supposed to be just for streaming, but I don't always abide by that, because if you follow me for streaming purposes, I want you to be able to see what I've been working on. Okay, so I haven't really finished the painting that I've been working on. It's over here. The first oil painting of my whole entire life. I obviously have not worked on it this week due to the fact that the kids have been home, and I just haven't worked on it. I'm going to be getting back to that. It's definitely dry enough now to get back to work on it. It's just really hard for me to focus on painting with my kids because they're super loud. Bless their souls, they're young. Did a little bit of sketching here and there. I've been doing some reading. I've been reading up on Wicca and tarot cards and things like that. I was into these kind of things when I was a teenager, and I kind of felt like I was being judged as a teenager and stopped doing them basically because I was living with my mother, who was very not supportive of anything I wanted to do, let alone that. Anything, like art. She wasn't supportive of my art. She wasn't supportive of anything. She was disappointed that I was there, disappointed that I was fat, disappointed that I was a girl. Just, yeah. fit her cup of tea, and so we have not had a very good relationship. But, I mean, we live on other sides of the country now, so, I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, I've never let it stop me. My dad's always been there to push me towards what he believes I'm good at, which he believes that I'm good at art and good at writing and good at singing and good at dancing and all that stuff. I'm a very creative soul, which I don't have any fault with. I believe the same thing, that I'm a very creative soul. Health update. My back has been feeling a little better, especially towards the middle of the spine. So I believe that section of the shots might have worked. But my hip area on my right side and my knot that I always have is still been giving me problems. But I mean, it's only been a week or two, so I'm still faithful. I'm holding in there. We're giving it all she got. This week has been so nasty, and it's not helping the body pain whatsoever. I should show you guys outside. So let's just say it has been nonstop raining all week. And then today of all days, it has decided to do something else that should be completely and utterly out of the picture by now. Alright, let's see. Can you see out there? Can you see what's on the cars? It's snow, that's right. It has decided to snow. Hopefully it won't last. I hate driving in the snow. Yeah. So that is my update. I hope you guys can hang in there for the edited videos. And it has not been easy progress trying to get them to film properly, to edit properly, to save properly. I'm working with Wondershare Filmora program to edit and all that, to add words and music and all that other stuff. And if I can't get it to work there, then I do use the YouTube file editing software stuff. But normally you can only do that with certain videos that are certain lengths. So it gets hard when your videos are super long, but I can cut them and post them to there and do it that way if I want. But I feel like that's also more work, so I'm trying to learn how to do it on the system. So hang in there with me. I will be trying my best by the end of next week to have all the videos that I've been working on posted, including the video of things that I have been working on, even the footage of making this chart. I have footage of me working on other things at my desk. I have, obviously, this video for you guys, the video for bleaching my hair, and I should have a video of me coloring it too. So that's at least 3 videos that I will have up and ready to go. I have another one that I want to film probably next week because I don't want to put any more on my editing plate. I got a few cool things last weekend. The family and I had gone out because it was super nice and we hadn't been out in a really long time. Turns out we kind of went crazy and we are now shaming ourselves and all that good stuff to hopefully not do it again. We want to save for that family vacation, even if it is for only like a week during the summer, because my husband actually has a whole paid week off in summer, sometime in July. His work has not told him exactly when yet, and he probably will not know until a week or so before, which really sucks. So, we're going to do the best we can. And, yeah. Oh my god, I gotta show you. I don't push a religion or anything on anybody. I am not that kind of person, but I want to share some of the few things just real quick. I'm not going to go into depth since it is part of what I did get last weekend, and I was going to do a different video for that. But I want to show you guys because I just love this. I love this so much. Look at this box. Isn't this the cutest box? It has, this is like a fabric. It's like a nice little fabric. I got this from Enchanted Forest. And it is obviously, it says right on it, it's a tarot box. It's where you put your tarot cards and everything. You just open it up and just, this is a little baggie for my stones, gems, and chakra beads. I have 3 of these. They have 3 different stone, little balls. So this one is an amethyst one, and then there's a rose quartz, and then there's a rock crystal one, rock quartz crystal. Anyway, so I have these really cool cards. My tarot cards are really cool. The back of them look like this. They're beautiful. Very, very cool. If you guys ever feel like you guys want to know about tarot, I am not an expert, but I will definitely make videos about it if you want. My deck it's called Shadowscape Tarot by Stephanie Pupanlaw and Barbara Moore. So, yeah, these are really cool. This was the box that they came in. Yes, technically I could keep them in this box, but why keep them in this box when I have this really cool box that's meant for these and protects them? Because your tarot box keeps your tarot cards safe while they are not in use. And you keep and I keep my stones in there too. As another way of protecting them. Because I have rock quartz crystal in there, or whatever it's called, and it helps keep them safe. So that's really cool. I also got this candle. Oh, this candle smells so good, guys. I lit it for the first time the other night, and it smells so good. So good. It's like rosemary, lavender-ness, and it just smells so good. And when it's lit, it's so relaxing. I put it in this old cup that I got from my in-laws, and it just so happens to really match the theme of tarot and everything. But now the candle is stuck in there until I melt it. But if you were here, you would smell this lovely smell, and you would be relaxed. I'm hoping that I can use the smells and beliefs and rituals and things to help keep me calm, collective, and on the right path. It has nothing to do with satanic ritual at all. I don't worship the devil or any of that kind of stuff. It's all about nature and things like that. I will dwell into it more if you guys want me to. Let me know in the comments below if you guys ever want to know more about those kind of things. If not, I will keep them to myself. But this is kind of my channel, and I will post the things that I like to post, whether or not anybody wants to see them or not, because it is my way of expressing myself. But on those ones, there will be, the titles will automatically tell you what it is, and if you don't want to click that, then don't click it. That's just the way I roll. Yeah. So I hope that you guys can hang in there and wait for those really cool videos that are coming up. Like I said, there's at least 3 that should be done by the end of next week. Once I finish filming and doing the process of dyeing the hair, yeah, there should be at least 3 videos. I don't know. I might make them it might make it into 4 videos. It's probably just gonna be 3. One on the bleaching process, one on what I've been up to, and then one on coloring. So, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. And if you haven't had a wonderful week, I am sorry, and I hope that your week gets better. I hope that you are well, and yeah, that's all I have to say for this little update. Bye-bye.